Alright, today I'm going to take a look at what to me is my favorite Lionel F3 engine, and that's the 2245 Texas Special A and B units. Now these particular ones we're looking at here are 1954 production. And these engines at the time, I think it was set number 1520, came with some passenger cars that were more sized to the Elko than to the bigger F3 units, and they were for the 1954 anyhow. They were the silver cars with the red letters, and one of the cars, I think it's the 2435 Elizabeth, is more rare to find. Now I have the contents of that set, the 1520W. I don't have the set box, but I do have the content. But it never looks right to run the those passenger cars behind this engine. They're just too small looking. They don't match up with a B unit. So what I've got here is a set that Lionel should have probably made, in my opinion. And what this is, it's a set of Williams passenger cars that they made for the Texas Special line. And I bought these a while ago when I first started collecting trains. It's a real nice set. You know, they're just basically copies of the Lionel Vistadome cars in size and construction. But I was real happy to get these. At the time, I had to pre-order them, and it took forever to get these things. So eventually I got them. It's a 6-car set. They're all lighted, and to me it makes for a great set. It's what those engines needed all along to really make a nice looking train. Now I've always said that Williams trains were, in my opinion, the best value for the money, especially if you just wanted to run trains and weren't specifically interested in collector's editions and whatnot. And that held true until Jerry Williams sold the company, and like anything else, when Bachman got it, they immediately raised the prices on everything, and there's still a nice value, but they weren't the great value that they used to be. I don't know if you've ever seen Williams trains run. They just run beautifully, especially their GG1s, which are real nice units. But now this 2245 originally was a single horizontal motored unit, and in order to pull this string of passenger cars, I got another power truck out of a Santa Fe F3 of the same vintage and installed it into this chassis. Now I didn't alter the train in any way, and I have all the original parts, so I could put it back to original if I wanted to, but I doubt I'll ever want to. So what I'm going to do now is shut up and send this train around the layout a couple times so you can hear it run. The noise that these horizontal motors in the Lionel F3s make is just excellent, so you can listen for that.